Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. I am Mr. Hussain, career coach of PMCC Gilgit-Baltistan. Thank you for joining me today. Right now, we're going to dive into a really empowering step-by-step roadmap for navigating the fiercely competitive 2026 job market. This explainer is tailor-made for fresh graduates, university students, and job seekers in Pakistan and Gilgit-Baltistan. But honestly, these insights are pure gold no matter where you're tuning in from. You know, technological advancements, artificial intelligence, digital transformation, and shifting employer expectations, they are literally rewriting the rules of the game right now. The old days of just handing in a degree and magically landing a job, those days are over. We're going to look at exactly how you can adapt, stand out, and absolutely thrive.
Let's take a quick look at our agenda. Think of this as your strategic roadmap to shift from an academic mindset to becoming a highly sought-after professional. We'll be covering 6 key areas. 1. The 2026 job market. 2. Mastering essential future skills. 3. Gaining real-world experience. 4. Targeting high-growth sectors. 5. Building your professional brand. And finally, 6. Creating your career plan.
All right, let's jump right into Section 1, the 2026 job market.
Now, the traditional path has usually looked something like this, right? Every single year, thousands of talented grads finish their degrees, and then they just wait. They wait for public service exams or those very limited government recruitment announcements. And hey, while government employment is a fantastic and respectable path, waiting indefinitely can severely delay your professional growth. Now flip that and consider the 2026 pathway. This is all about diversifying. It's about looking at the private sector, NGOs, the gig economy, freelancing, and remote international jobs. By broadening your horizons to the digital economy and really embracing continuous learning, you instantly, and I mean instantly, multiply your chances of success.
In fact, there's a powerful quote from our source material that hits the nail on the head. Success today belongs to those who prepare themselves for the future rather than waiting for opportunities to arrive. That perfectly captures the proactive hustle you've got to adopt in today's climate. You just can't be passive in 2026. You have to be the architect of your own opportunities.
Moving right along to Section 2, Master Essential Future Skills. Let's get one thing straight. Digital literacy is no longer optional. It is absolutely foundational. Let's look at some crucial skills you're going to need for 2026, starting right at the top with artificial intelligence. Look, instead of fearing AI, you've got to develop AI awareness and actually learn to use it responsibly to supercharge your productivity. Whether it's brainstorming, drafting reports, or analyzing data, AI is a tool that enhances what you can already do. Plus, skills like advanced Excel, Power BI, and data literacy are incredibly in demand right now. Employers don't just want people who can read data, they want folks who can interpret it to make smart business decisions.
But beyond the digital realm, your professional skills are what make you an invaluable asset. It doesn't matter if you end up in the private sector, a government role, or an NGO. If you understand project management, or if you can write a crystal clear, persuasive proposal, or if you can stand up and deliver a confident public presentation, boom, you instantly set yourself apart from the crowd.
And please, let's not forget your soft skills. You know what's really interesting here? As advanced as technology and AI get, they literally cannot replace your human judgment. They just can't. Employers are desperately searching for communication, critical thinking, problem solving, and adaptability. Your emotional intelligence and your ability to really mesh with a team, that is exactly what's going to allow you to navigate complex workplace dynamics successfully.
Another crucial advantage you have is the dual power of language. For sure, mastering English is your ticket to global tech, international development, and those amazing remote roles. But do not ignore the immense value of your local languages. Fluency in Urdu and the regional languages of Gilgit-Baltistan is absolutely vital for executing grassroots projects, mobilizing communities, and building genuine, lasting trust with local stakeholders.
All right, let's tackle Section 3, Gain Real-World Experience.
It's the ultimate catch-22, isn't it? Employers want experience for entry-level roles, but you need a job to get that experience. So how on earth do you build a portfolio from scratch when your work history is pretty much blank? Well, the answer is you have to build it yourself. You demonstrate your potential through projects, community service, and skill development. Dive into internships, volunteer for local NGOs right there in Gilgit-Baltistan, or start freelancing online. Literally every single project you complete, whether it's paid or unpaid, adds a brick to your portfolio. And a quick word of advice here.
Stay resilient. You are going to face rejection. It happens to everyone. But you have to view that rejection as an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine your approach and learn exactly what the market actually demands.
Moving to Section 4, target high-growth sectors.
So where are the actual jobs? Well, there are incredible local opportunities in Pakistan and specifically in Gilgit-Baltistan, proving that massive growth is happening right in your own backyard. We've got breathtaking landscapes driving huge demand in ecotourism and hospitality management. There's a massive push for renewable energy, creating an urgent need for hydropower and solar project managers. And of course, IT and remote tech services mean you could literally work for a company in London or New York without ever leaving your hometown. You just need to figure out your strengths and align them with these high-growth paths.
Oh, and you might see the acronym MEAL popping up a lot, especially if you're looking at the development sector. MEAL stands for Monitoring, Evaluation, Accountability, and Learning. These professionals are in huge demand right now across NGOs, UN agencies, and government departments. These organizations desperately need skilled people to collect data, analyze it, and prove that their donor-funded programs are actually delivering real-world results. If you've got an analytical mind, this is a fantastic niche to target.
Let's jump to Section 5, build your professional brand. To build a rock-solid digital reputation, you really need to follow a strict checklist. Because let me tell you, recruiters are absolutely going to search for you online before they ever pick up the phone to call you. You need to craft a crisp, high-quality CV and a tailored cover letter for every single application. No generic templates. You've got to have an impressive, fully updated LinkedIn profile. Build an online portfolio to show off your projects and certifications. Also, be smart about your job search. Don't just click apply into the void of job boards. Network. Connect with alumni, go to seminars, and engage with professionals in your field. Your digital reputation is literally one of your strongest career assets.
And remember, you don't always have to be the employee. Entrepreneurship is a super viable path, especially in regions with untapped potential like Gilgit-Baltistan. Whether that's starting an e-commerce store for local organic products, setting up an ecotourism service, or launching a digital marketing agency, you have the power to not just find employment, but to create jobs and uplift your whole community. How cool is that?
Finally, we arrive at Section 6, create your career plan.
Look, career success rarely happens by accident. You need to build a structured 5-year plan. It's kind of like a giant puzzle, and here are the 4 steps to put it together. First, identify the specific skills and certifications you need. Next, target exactly how you're going to get that practical experience. Then, set clear networking and financial goals. And finally, and this is absolutely crucial, review and adjust this plan every single year. The job market is going to keep evolving, so you must stay adaptable.
Throughout this 5-year journey, and honestly, for the rest of your career, never forget your core professional ethics. Technical expertise might get you the interview, but your integrity, that's what gets you promoted and trusted. Employers value honesty, accountability, punctuality, and transparency above almost everything else. A strong professional reputation anchored in ethics is basically priceless.
I want to leave you with a final thought to ponder. Gilgit-Baltistan has exceptional natural resources, a rich cultural heritage, and most importantly, a vibrant, resilient youth population. So how will you step up, embrace lifelong learning, and shape the future of your community? Remember, the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope these insights help you confidently begin your career journey in 2026. I am Mr. Hussain, career coach of PMCC Gilgit-Baltistan, wishing you success in your professional journey. Allah Hafiz. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss our future career guidance and professional development tutorials. Thank you for your support.